Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you. Hope you guys are doing well. Blessed and highly favored in the spirit. Listen, I did a reading on Gemini through Capricorn earlier. I'm going to do the rest of the signs now. Starting with Aries, ending with Aquarius. All right. So only take what resonates. It'll be high, low vibrational signs, messages, individuals. So only take what resonates. All right. Leave the rest. What doesn't resonate with you, if this one of these are your signs, you're a cross watcher for one of these signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, let it fly. Alright? Whatever it is, Aries through Aquarius, you're not the only one that has this sign in their chart. Alright? A lot of other people have this sign also, so it may not be your story, but it is for someone. Alright? So let's get right into it. Starting with Aries. Give me one card on Aries. Then we'll go back and clarify if we need to. Alright? So give me one card on Aries. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. One card for Aries. What's going on with Aries? A barber can be significant. Barber came out. Give me one more card for Aries. Messages for Aries. And this was like that in the first part. On the other signs, like 2 cards came out for Gemini. I want to say maybe 3. Because I think the first card was a profession or something like that. Or was it for Taurus? I think for Taurus it was like someone's name. I think it was Bobby. It ended up being 2 cards. So give me one more card for Aries. Messages for Aries. Give me one more card for Aries. All right. Unexpected death from this black magic. So somebody is doing or did some black magic on someone that is blocked, or something that is returned to sender. Yeah, somebody getting a nasty, unexpected turn of event, or something like that, that may cause some type of ending for someone over this black magic. Could be involving a barber. Someone may have done this to a barber, or sent something out to a barber, or something like that, or a barber may have. But barber could be significant. That's for Aries. Let's move on to Leo. Messages for Leo. Give me one card for Leo. Give me one card for Leo. Messages for Leo. Leos need to know? What's going on with my Leos? What's going on with my Leos? Yeah, 2 came out for you too, Leo. First card, all that dark divination was doing too much. Bye. Came out in reverse. Next card, only did that to make you jealous. Came out in reverse. Let's go on to Cancer. Give me 1 card for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Give me 1 card for Cancer. What does my Cancers need to know? First card, swift communication coming in towards you. It came out in reverse, but I'm not going to take it that way. I'm not being compelled to take it that way. But we'll see what comes out when it clarifies. So I'm going to clarify it. Moving on to Scorpio. Give me 1 card for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Give me 1 card for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio lives at a distance. Came out in reverse. Give me 1 more for Scorpio. Lives at a distance. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Give me 1 more for Scorpio. Well, the next card, air, land, water, travel. Air, land, or water, travel. So someone lives at a distance, Scorpio. Came out in reverse, but air, land, water is how someone is traveling, or this may be how the options of transportation. Let's move on to Libra. Again, we will go back and clarify. Give me 1 more card for Libra. Give me a card for Libra. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Smart messages for Libra. What's going on with Libra? Give me 1 card for Libra. What does my Libras need to know? What's going on with Libras? What's going on with my Libras? What does my Libras need to know? All right, Libra. Let's elope, take a trip, get away. So somebody feels as though they want to elope with you. You could want to elope with someone, take a trip, get away with someone. Aquarius, give me 1 card for Aquarius. card for Aquarius. One card for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What's going on with my Aquariuses? All right, you got two Aquarius. One of them is involving their kids in their dirty work and sneaky ways. And gold teeth. Man or woman. So someone could have gold teeth that has these, that's involving their kids in their dirty work, sneaky ways. Or someone involving someone with gold teeth. Like this could be a baby dad or something like that, baby mom or uncle or something like that. But we'll, like I said, we'll clarify. Okay. It's telling me to get one more for Libra, so give me one more for Libra. Yes, it is for Libra. Give me one more. Outside influences wanted to come out, Libra, so give me one more for Libra. Messages for Libra. Well, this is close enough. Next card, Libra, get your love connection off all platforms. Keep your love connection off all platforms. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. So, some of you may already have it. You need to get it off. But so, those of you that does not have, or you're single, you're not with anybody right now, this is a, like, consider yourself warned kind of thing, Libra. But like I said, we'll go back and clarify and see what's going on with that. But yeah, let's get this tarot out. The Aries, you got someone unexpected, an unexpected death. You got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck so far. Aries energy. Somebody could be struggling right now. You know, they're not doing their best, you know, when it comes to how they find themselves. Somebody could be in a harmful situation or needs to pay attention to their own needs or some shit like that. With this Strength in reverse in Leo. It's like someone trying to figure out, you may be trying to figure out what to do in a difficult situation. Or Leo is. Low vibrational Leo. It's something somebody trying to figure out. It's like potentially harmful situation. Like somebody trying to figure their way out of a tight situation or a bad situation. Could be focusing, you know, on paying some type of debt off or something like that. Clarify unexpected death from this black magic. Messages for Aries. Clarify unexpected death from this black magic. What is this about? Who is this? Unexpected death from this black magic. Messages for Aries. Unexpected death from this black magic. Clarify. Clarify unexpected death from this black magic. Messages for Aries. Unexpected death from this black magic. Clarify unexpected death from this black magic. Nine of Swords in reverse. Gemini. Like somebody refusing to be honest about something. The only way to clear something up is to be honest. And somebody is refusing a word. Somebody was refusing to be honest about something. So somebody's suffering, possibly in silence, but it's like somebody needs to face, you know, the cause of why they're going through what they're going through. Nine of Swords in reverse. Unexpected death. Black magic. What's the Nine of Swords in reverse about? Unexpected death from this black magic. Give me one more. Unexpected death from this black magic. Clarify. Got the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands in Leo, and you got the Death at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Scorpio. Okay. So somebody, you know, is going through an issue where with this death in reverse in Scorpio, Aries, like this could be involving a Scorpio for you. It could be a Gemini with Scorpio placements or vice versa. But it's somebody that is going through some deep depression, but it's because somebody is in some type of psychological, mental turmoil. You know what I mean? It's like somebody's having going through like a rebirth, possibly like a dark night of the soul. But I feel like something is causing someone to lose their mind. Like, it's like a psychological death. So it's like someone, you know, could very much like have to deal with being in a mental like prison. You know what I'm saying? To where it's the only way to balance something out in order for this victory to happen. Because the Six of Wands came out as, you know, someone, you know, possibly getting this victory in a situation. There's Leo getting a victory in a situation because someone is not going to see somebody's not going to even see or really know how to look at something or see something. It's like somebody's mental perception of something is distorted. And I feel like that's what's going to allow you to get some type of victory in a situation. When it comes to you taking action, you know, to move forward. Maybe something may have caused or, you know, hindered you in the past. It's like someone may have tried to cause some type of stagnation or like trying to cause, you know, like a bad rep for you. Could be involving a barber, like somebody, you know, wanting to make someone causing a lot of challenges and obstacles for someone, to like make something, that appears to like work for you fail. But it's something, about someone not seeing how them trying to sabotage you or make some type of reputation out of your name or put a bad rep on you or something like that is return to sender. Like somebody is ending up going through this, but it's something that everybody's going to see because it's going to affect someone mentally. Like they're mentally going to show something that they were trying to make you out to be. And this is what's going to cause, this victory to happen for you. It's what's going to allow you to pass, with flying colors when it comes to your reputation, when it comes to your name, when it comes to what you do, for work, or what challenges you've had to face, the work you might do. You know what I'm saying? Is like, especially if someone thought, that would be something that would make you stop or slow you down or make you lose passion or lose focus on moving forward or moving at all, because of what they were doing. It's like somebody wanted to cause some type of block for you. It's like somebody wanted to bring a death to whatever it is that may be allowing you to grow, prosper. You may be somebody may be a very good barber, may have a good reputation. People may speak good about you, but for those that may know a little dirt and know a little something, something here and there, they may want to take that, how far back they got to go and make, what they can out of it to like build some type of bad rapport about you. You know what I'm saying? But this is like someone, Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody need to face the responsibility of their actions, the consequences of their actions, and be honest about a situation. Like the only way to avoid this situation or avoid, dealing with what they got to deal with is to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody wants something to be laid to rest for swords, like they're going to have to be honest about why they dealing with what they're dealing with. Like if somebody come toward another person and they want to, let's just say another barber say to another barber, like, hey, damn, man, you were doing good at one time, man. Me and we started out couldn't have such and such and such. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody, so-and-so you started out couldn't have, man, and they may have tried to say something negative about a barber to another barber or something like that. Or two barbers, may not be seeing eye to eye. One may think they cool with the other one, and they really not. But the point is, it's like when you see them again, they may not be doing so damn well, and they may not really want to get into why they ain't doing so well or what's going on. But the fact of the matter is, they was doing some shit that, they did some shit and paid to do some shit, or they spoke some stuff, or went around somebody that they, was pillow talking with, or, bumping glasses with, or something like that, tossing it up with, toasting it up, whatever, and said some things, and like people do. Oh, I ain't know they were gonna go do that. I ain't know they was into shit like that. I ain't know they caused that for you, but you knew what you was doing when you brought it up. You knew how you felt when you was talking about it. It's energy. You know what I'm saying? But they not gonna really want to tell you, Aries, like what's going on, and you may not want to tell somebody really what's going on, as to why things ain't going so well for you, or somebody else something ain't going so well with somebody. But the point is, they created a situation for someone, and they kept going anyway in the face of adversity. Could be a Leo. All right. But it's like someone now is maybe not liking, where something is for them, or, but it's like they have to be honest, and come clean and get face to face with a person and just tell them. Because I feel like somebody may feel blocked, Nine of Swords, like it may not be in the communication between you and whoever this person is that's in this Nine of Swords that, need to come clean. Or there's somebody that you need to come clean with that, it needs to be, you need to be honest, or somebody needs to be honest with you, or some honesty that needs to, be spoken to clear the air, because I feel like this is why something is being hard and things, that somebody else wanted for another person is not happening. Like somebody wanted some adversity to stop and slow somebody down or make someone, miserable or really have somebody out of luck, and that's not happening. Like it's like someone, turned over a new leaf. They seeing things differently. They may not be in the same friend group and shit like that anymore. They may not be doing anymore, partying like they used to, and whatever gratification they got out of something is small now. Like somebody may, hey, had a good run with friends or a group of folks or something at one time, but something done, got to the point where they getting little small pieces of satisfaction out of that now. Very small. Very few, joys, and smiles is coming from what they, getting out of being around these people now. Yeah. Especially after finding some type of balance and releasing, or refusing to release something. It might, but it's like somebody, Aries, you dealing with somebody or someone, and you were dealing with someone or someone that was dealing with you is expecting something. It's something coming towards them, but they not gonna see it coming because it's something they not gonna see because it's like a mental thing that is, someone tried to cause an ending, in that way. But I feel like something was returned to sender. Give me one more card on this Nine of Swords in reverse. Because I really want to know what this is for. Like, what is this over? Why would somebody do this black magic on my Aries anyway? Why would they do that? Five of Swords. Yeah. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords that came out of Aquarius energy. So it could be you dealing with like a air sign, Aries. You could be dealing with like a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, it's a lot of damn. I don't know if you did this to somebody, baby, but listen, it's a lot of bullshit that done been said, done, caused that may have caused something or someone to just be exhausted from all the people that done stabbed somebody in the back, possibly a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, somebody that constantly done got stabbed in the back by you or something, or been let down, talked shit about, that made it hard for someone else, and it's like somebody, been triumphing and trying to get this victory, out of putting somebody else down or putting somebody else in a bad situation, lying on them, being dishonest, sending all kind of negative energy toward them. And it's like somebody now possibly, want to lay something to rest or something like that. But I feel like the justice, in a situation is somebody actually, taking Somebody, you know, could be looking at trying to seek some kind of inner guidance, you know, with the justice out here. Um, because this unexpected death is like someone, you know, is having like a return to sender, like, but something is like putting somebody on their ass, like in the worst way. But I feel like it's all because somebody would not be honest about something. Like somebody had time, or they were supposed to speak something or do something and they didn't. And it's like somebody continued to spread lies, gossip, you know, make, you know, things hard for somebody else. And it's like somebody realizing or having to experience what they try to put somebody else through or did to someone else. And it's like that's what's giving somebody their justice, their victory in a situation. Because I feel like now what somebody was saying or doing towards somebody is going on with someone now. Like somebody's living out what they caused for somebody else. It's basically what I'm getting, Aries. But let's move on to Leo. You got all that divination was doing too much. By it came out in reverse and only did that to make you jealous. So let's clarify. Somebody done did a whole bunch of, I don't know what this is so far, but people done did a whole lot of goddamn divination to get, you know, the worst outcome ever to something. Like, damn, somebody was solely invested in bringing somebody else down and playing their own damn demise. Like somebody brought their own damn downfall to the damn party. All that divination was doing too damn much. Who was this? Is this for Leo? Who did this? Show my Leos who is this doing all this divination that's just too damn much? Clarify who all this is, who this concerning. This for Leo. All that dark divination is just too damn much. Got the Tower and the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Virgo. Yeah, somebody in a tower, they getting karma. Got the Tower out here in the Page of Pentacles. Aries, Taurus, with this Page of Pentacles. Somebody is waiting on some type of good news with this page. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Messages for Leo. What's this Tower over? Image divination. 10 of Cups. Pisces with the Chariot in reverse. So somebody is in a tower right now for doing a whole bunch of dark ass divination to like get to this 10 of Cups. Because this is about someone, you know, that don't know how to make a solid, you know, decision, make a choice with the Chariot in reverse. Like somebody didn't know or would not take responsibility on making sure that they had, you know, they shit together, making sure they were on the right page, that they were, you know, all these ducks were in a row, that they had all tied up all their loose ends, that they were ready to, you know, take charge and, you know, take the necessary action to, you know, set the record straight, you know, laid, the road straight, for wherever they were trying to go. But I feel like now, Eight of Cups in reverse, Pisces could be involved in the Pisces, Leo, or someone can have water in their chart. Aries is out here with the Tower. Someone had Aries placements. But I feel like someone you was trying to do some type of dark divination in order to achieve this Ten of Cups. But it's like, how you going to achieve something by doing divination if you ain't worked on your damn self? It's like, somebody, wanting to move into a new home, but you don't expect, to do any paperwork to do it. You don't expect to talk to anybody to do it. You feel like you can just pick a house, walk in, and just, say, claim it, and start moving in. Like, no, you have to go through it's a process. And I feel like somebody did not want to go through the process that it took to obtain a Ten of Cups, to align themselves with a Ten of Cups. So they used divination to do it. Whether it was with you, whether, Leo, or whether it was the fact that somebody just wanted to come off as, somebody that was certified or, in alignment with you to, come towards you, or trying to, like, because somebody only did something to make you jealous. It's like somebody may have did a whole bunch of dark divination to be in a Ten of Cups with somebody, because they pentacles wasn't where they wanted it to be. Or your pentacles, may not have been much. You may have been very goal oriented or something like that. You may have had, a little bit of money, or you was waiting on some good news for some money or something like that to come in. You may have had material things that, was coming to you, by mail or something like that. You was waiting on. They may have knew about this, but it's like somebody felt like, they would do something on the back end to make you jealous. So it's like somebody possibly, may have did some type of dark divination, you know what I'm saying? To, like, make something go in a direction just on the fact that they felt like, things were looking up for you, no matter how, good that may have been, or how less you may have felt like that look up, or that, a little bit of what you had coming in, or waiting for something in the mail. It's like somebody, may have been looking at that as something that you were saying or doing to make them jealous or some shit like that, or they were doing something in retaliation, because they felt like you having something coming in, was something that they didn't, like, or somebody was shocked that they had to give to a situation, or they knew you were going to be expecting something. But it's like somebody, the chariot in reverse, Leo, there's someone that did not like the fact that something was being awarded to you. All right? Like, things was looking up for you, no matter how, big or small, that pinnacle is with this page out here. You may not, have gotten much from something, but it was better than nothing. But I feel like someone also feels as though they, whatever it is that, they got to make a decision on doing, it's not something that they actually did at the time to, like, prepare themselves for something. So at this point, like, they got to adjust to whatever the situation is for them. So if somebody had to pay out something, or they, shocked, that you still got something, even though they did all this divination, they shocked that you still got something out of a situation. Like, they shocked that you still, able to get this Ten of Cups, regardless of all the divination that they did. To bring you down, or to, hinder you in some way. Like, it didn't help. They shocked that you still getting this Ten of Cups. They shocked that you still, in alignment for this happy ending, regardless of what you may, not have a whole lot of, or what somebody else may not have a whole lot of. But yeah. Because somebody's in the Tower, at this point, like, and that's really because somebody's in, like, a lot of shock that somebody, still is able to move forward financially. They may, like I said, they may not have much, but that Ten of Cups is still something that is yours. It's still yours. Like, it's part of your destiny. But I feel like somebody, didn't have a shit together at the time when they were, trying to stop something or, slow something down for you. Or somebody else was trying to slow something down for another person coming towards you or something like that. But this is about someone not tying up all their loose ends and making all these necessary changes, even internally. Like, they had things they needed to figure out about themselves and get to the bottom of, get to the root of it, and, with the Chariot and the upright, move forward, because you know what those things are that you need to stay focused on, and, keep people out your shit. You know what I'm saying? Think for yourself, make your own decisions, be mindful of your own actions and your consequences of your actions, know that you are responsible, stuff like that, you know. And now it's like, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Eight of Cups in reverse right behind this Chariot in reverse. Yeah, somebody is, regretting, if they walk away without fighting and giving up on a situation. It's like, a second or third chance may not even be something they have to worry about. If they refuse to, like, they're going to be in a lot of regret if they don't fight for this. Eight of Cups in reverse. Like, somebody may have, fucked up in the past a lot with other past relationships. They may have had a lot of failed, connections in the past. But if they don't fight for this one, this is going to be one that they will regret. And they know that. And I feel like that's why they, may have, went the route that they went, or whoever they, yeah. Yeah, especially if somebody wanted to try to keep something, a secret, coming towards you, that they were in some other kind of connection. Yeah. Like somebody, and they only did this. I feel like somebody only, yeah. Leo, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone with water in their chart. Because you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Wands. Like somebody that's, an authoritative figure. Like you stand on business. Like you know what I'm saying? Like how you want to do something. You got a clear, business mind, sociably, especially when it comes to you having, an open, creative mind to what it is you want to do, when it comes to your creativity. So you don't really have any limits. You can make, something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm getting. And that alone is, what someone is going to deeply regret, um, not, seeing that before they, went off and got involved with someone. I feel like they thought, doing some dark divination to be with this person, or somebody doing this to be with them when they came to you. Because when I think when I'm looking at this tower with this page of pentacles and this, doing all that dark divination was doing too damn much. But like it came out in reverse. Like somebody, may be shocked. They were shocked in the past that somebody got a tower, and the first thing I feel like they took a hit, and was their finances. I feel like somebody got a tower in a financial situation. Like their finances got hit and someone got humbled. They karma hit they finances. But I feel like someone was using something to get someone to like give them this 10 of cups, or to have, change their mind, or get them to give them this offer, like a 10 of cups like offer. But I feel like, that was something that somebody was trying to keep someone from, like thinking that they needed to change some things about themselves to get something. And instead of them doing that, they use some type of dark divination to bring a 10 of cups in for them, faster. But that's not what happened. Like you got to be in alignment for something. And I feel like someone did not want to do the work, or they did not do the work. Like somebody wanted to, speed something along. Or they wanted to speed something along with somebody else to make you jealous. Or somebody's going to do this. What's the outcome in this situation for my Leos? What's this person's outcome in this situation? What's their actions? Future actions. What's the future actions for this situation for Leo? What's this person's future actions for Leo? What's their future actions for Leo in this situation? What's their future actions? Page of Cups with 3 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn. They could want to come in and, have some type of way of expressing something to you, with love, or, some type of engagement, a proposal, or, them coming in this vulnerable state, having more vulnerability than they did in the past, or just having, some open communication about the matters of the heart, like what they want to say, express, or things that they may have suppressed, emotions they done suppressed, over time. Because the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, like they could feel stuck, right now where they are. But that's just because, whatever it is that they know they want to do or thinking about doing, they hesitating. They hesitating about it, but something that's long overdue for them to work on themselves, or go within, do some self-reflecting, like start taking accountability, start man and woman the fuck up, accepting something however it is, put that big boy shit on, big girl shit on, and go through something gracefully instead of recklessly, because it only ends up worse for this person that's doing this. But I feel like if they feel as though they want something to pan out, or they want to make some changes, for the better, they're going to have to go through the motions of it instead of just thinking about it. You know, thoughts have to become actions because they will become things. And if this person is thinking that, you know, something is not going to work, then more than likely it's not, because any little inkling of a thought that they feel as though, or emotion they feel as though, because when people think with emotions, they run out now, you know, and then 4 or 5 hours later, 4 or 5 weeks later, they feel different, you know, especially when they realize that they took that, you know, way too far. They went too far with that. And that was not what that person, you know, meant at all. Or that person could have meant this. What if they meant that? You know, but you'll never know because you ran off with the first expression or feeling that you had without verifying it and clarifying it with that person at that point. Show me what they only did to make you jealous. Clarify only did that to make you jealous. World in reverse. So somebody went back to a past person or some shit to make you jealous. Or made something complicated, you know, too so complicated, or tried to, you know, do what they could to buy some more time or something like that. It's like somebody went in reverse, you know. They may have went back. I went going with my first mind. Like somebody may have went back to a past person, or they some past something that was more familiar to them. It's like somebody not liking what they see either. Like it's like somebody having to accept, you know, what they see in the mirror. Like they it's like somebody saying, I see what I did, and looking at what I did and how I saw something, like they don't like how something making them look now. That they did something a certain, especially if they were trying to not look like they were toxic or bothered, or, you know, like their feelings weren't hurt. Like, damn, so what were you if you did that? And it's like somebody having to accept that, you know, this is how they felt when they did something, whether they want to admit it or not. They don't like what they felt. They don't like what, you know, their actions were in a situation, like how they did something. Like if somebody did something foul, at the time they may not have wanted to look at it as something that damn foul, but nowadays, now that they done had that time away from you or the situation, like they looking at it now like, damn, that was fucked up. Like, ain't even no if and buts about this shit. Like, that's slow down. Like, I can't believe I even did some shit like that. It's like that. So it's like, clarify the world in reverse. Like somebody did something that they went back into a cycle, you know, with someone, or they believe somebody that they, you know, was previously involved with, and that person got back involved with them just to make you jealous or some shit. What's the world in reverse? Clarify the world in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, with the Knight of Cups at the at the bottom of the deck in reverse. It's like somebody knew better too. Somebody knew better too. Mm. Yeah, somebody wanted to go back, either keep something open or with somebody else or something like that. You know how somebody say, well, if I gotta do this to be with you, I'm gonna just go with this person since I don't have to do much to be with them. Or I don't require me to do much of changing, to be with them. And it's like somebody did that. But it's like they also now knew, like I said, they knew better. With this Knight of Pentacles out here, like somebody knew better. They knew exactly, like they had good common sense, as to, how something, yeah. Like if they felt like, going the route they went, for them, had good reason, at that time, or that they, really was just looking at the fact that they didn't, like I said, didn't have to do much work to do something. If they had to make some changes to be with you, like they didn't have to do that for somebody else. And whoever this is, Leo, it's like somebody also did something with someone in the past, or they went back into an old cycle with someone. Like they, just want to, yeah. Like somebody may have went back towards someone and just said something, to pass the time because they wanted. I ain't gonna even say pass the time. It's like somebody either went back and got into a cycle with someone that it was easier to stay. Like want to come around for closure. Oh, I just want this closure with you, Leo. And it's no. Somebody just want to keep a cycle open instead of just going on. Especially if somebody feels as though they want to express something about their feelings or something like that, and how they may just want to take something slow, or they were talking about taking something slow, they may regret something. But I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like with the world in reverse, it's like somebody knew that they didn't really have to go and get some closure with somebody else. They could have just took their ass on. Because I feel like with this world in reverse, like this person, Leo, they had a lot of things that may have been ongoing with other people outside, connections with people that had not been closed. These were cycles, that were still open with people that they had not closed yet, and they may have kept these people around just to make you jealous. They could have closed out these cycles, you know what I'm saying? And instead, it's like they, were doing shit, and want to come back around to you to, try to buy some more time with you because they able to do that with past people, but they can't do that with you. And it's like somebody, realizing that that's not something they can do with you. Clarify the world in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. What's the world in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles? Let's just Leo. What's the world in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles? Clarify. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse, Taurus energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody, Leo, you could be, one of these could be in your chart. You could be dealing with somebody with this in their chart. But I feel like someone is, dealing with a healer. Somebody that, is very goal oriented, but somebody that can multitask, like organized, could work from home, could be a homemaker or something like that, but good in business. But you're somebody that's unafraid of change, when it comes to what needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? So if it means, right now you're focusing, on clearing out some debt and not letting other people's, issues be yours, somebody's having to, take accountability for shit that, wasn't your shit to deal with, you know what I'm saying? Or involving themselves in things that didn't really have anything to do with you or them. Somebody want to come back around and talk about, something that they, may have experienced in past connections or what somebody else may have put them through. Like, that's not for you to be, focused on or really giving two fucks about. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's like somebody's, way of like trying to make you feel jealous. You know what I'm saying? Or this person, wanted this and they wanted that and I ain't want that, they mad because it's such and such and such. And I wouldn't, it's like that. But I feel like, if somebody only did something in the past to make you jealous, like that's a past situation. Yes, but I feel like that right there alone is causing someone to humble their damn self now in a situation. And now it's like the fact that somebody, is looking at you, focusing on you, clearing up some, debt, not, like I said, not allowing things that ain't regarding you to be something that you give a damn about, and this is what's bringing the justice in, for you. Yeah. Because what somebody was doing to try to make you jealous really, was really for, I mean, you're a healer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know how to heal yourself in situations, but it's not like you're not aware of what you need to let go of that's not, good for you, what's not serving your higher good. But I feel like that's something that this person, somebody may want to travel towards you with the Knight of Pentacles and, make something right. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to them, kind of wanting to accept, they, with the world in reverse, they may want to come in and talk about some damn closure or some shit like that. But they had good common sense as to how that shit was going to play out. They knew that shit wasn't going to really matter to, two flying fucks, whether they got some closure with you or not. They knew you was gonna move forward. They felt it in their spirit, or what was left of it. But I feel like, with this Knight of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles, like somebody want to put, their best foot forward. But I feel like, like I said, the things that they may have felt like they only, did in the past to make you jealous, it was the fact that, somebody knew that shit wasn't going to work. They knew that shit wasn't going to work. And even if they, went about doing it, or thinking it, it's something that they knew, was something they needed to just throw in the garbage anyway, because it was just something they were thinking they could do with somebody else because it worked on other people. Like they may have done things in the past with the world in reverse to like make you jealous, bringing up other stuff or, saying things or doing, enough to like keep a cycle open, but not actually make a sound decision in something. But it's like stringing you along, you know what I'm saying? to talk about this or bring up that, or but I feel like it's, you know, the involvement of other things, outside influences that, you know, may have gotten in the way of them thinking that that was the way to keep you around, keep you interested. Let's move on to Cancer. Swift communication coming in towards you, Cancer. Let's see what this is about. Clarify swift communication coming in towards you. Messages for Cancer. Swift communication coming in towards you. Clarify. This is swift communication coming in towards my Cancer about. What is this for? What's this swift communication about? Messages for Cancer. You got the Lovers in reverse with the Emperor. With the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Clarify the Lovers in reverse with the Emperor. Four of Wands in reverse. With a Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So, Cancer, you got someone that possibly has got some issues with something that doesn't failed here. Like, you know, someone could be getting a divorce or something like that. Somebody could be wanting to contact you or talk to you, or like you could be part of a group, organization, a place, you know, where you may get this communication. Yeah, you could be an overseer of a group or something like that. Like you could be a manager somewhere with a Hierophant, or you could be, you know, like somebody well known in what you do. It's like you could be like the head honcho somewhere or something like that. Like you could be like a, bottom line, somebody wants to come in. I feel like this communication got something to do with some type of divorce, something, some ending. Like an unhappy home, or somebody like a failed lover or something like that. Because his Lovers is in reverse. So this is somebody that may have possibly walked away from someone in this home, ended a marriage, a connection, or left some type of community or something like that. Or a father figure, like this could be a baby dad for someone, or somebody may have left them or something. Or divorce. How would my Cancers know who this person is? How would my Cancers know who this person is? How would they know who this person is? This communication? How would they know who this person is? How will my Cancers know who this person is? into it. Let's just get into it. The Ace of Wands came out. So it could be somebody that could be someone that has like a liking for you. They could be somebody that's like in a finance department, or someone that um it's like somebody, I'm getting somebody works in a department or an area or something like that. Where they may call the shots, but it's like somebody knows that whoever this is, they got a liking for you. Regardless of, like, you and this person may work in two separate departments at work, or you may do something this and something, whoever this person is that may be coming in with this swift communication about like an emperor, or someone want to tell you how, a father figure, how somebody sees you as a father figure or something like that, to compare to a past lover or a lover that they, are no longer with or leaving or something like that in this home. Like they may be getting a divorce from this person or something like that, or like this is, a dysfunctional dynamic. Like somebody may be settling, where they are, like into a cycle of connection, or just trying to make do where they are, just make peace, or trying to, just live with how something is for right now. But I feel like you don't know who this person is, because they somebody that, may be looking at the opportunity to, jump your bones in some, way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody that, is looking at how, they can accomplish, something that may be getting in the way of them being able to get with you on that level. Like if they know you're not gonna be involved with them because they got someone, or they something like that, like, yeah. But I feel like they somebody that also may hold a position somewhere where they call some shots somewhere. They may not be over you, but they may work in some department around you, or where you may be familiar with what they do for work. They may work somewhere where, like I said, they call the shots or something like that. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or they could have this one of these in their chart. But either way, there's somebody that's, looking to have some type of, it's somebody that got some courage, when they under pressure though. Or they know that you have this. Give me a card on the outcome for this situation for Cancer. What's the expected outcome? Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy, with the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, whatever this swift communication is coming in or something like that. It may be coming from the fact that somebody, you know, pay attention to this person, whoever they are, like being overly confident about what they're saying. Willing to put a whole lot of emphasis on, whatever it is, because it's like something is not what it seems. Like something is gonna be doomed for failure. That someone, maybe, trying to contemplate or like, yeah, like they could be, laying somewhere thinking about, how to come in with something and say something. But they know they can't be aggressive, but they doing, some shit behind the scenes. Like they got a lot of deception about them, lies, dishonesty, trickery, fuckery and some other shit. But you may know who this person is, because they somebody that like to, say one thing and they really mean something else. Like they, you can really tell what their intentions or their motive is. They just don't even know you paying attention to it. I feel like they don't even think you realize exactly what they saying, regardless of what they saying. Like you listening at what they saying, but it's like you listening to what they ain't saying either. Like it's like you can read this person, whoever they are, but you know them to be somebody that's very deceptive. Like you may have known some things, they done did behind your back in the past that done came up, or they may have, you may have found out this person, but they Seven of Swords, like somebody's very secretive. They doing something behind the scenes, um, that they may not be, trying to be very upfront or vocal about. Like this is, some type of indirect communication. But it's got some type of, bullshit, attached to it too. So look out for that, especially when it comes to how aggressive they are about trying to convince you that they, standing on whatever they standing on when they say what they saying. Let's move on to Scorpio. You got someone lives at a distance, air, land, or water travel. Lives at a distance. What's going on with Scorpio? Clarify lives at a distance. What's this about? King of Pentacles. A mature man. They live at a distance. Yeah, Ten of Swords, something with this person. Or something, a cycle may have closed out with this person. Whoever this person that lives at a distance. Give me some more on this. King of Pentacles lives at a distance. Why is it in reverse? Why is this King of Pentacles out here? Lives at a distance. Why is this in reverse? Messages for Scorpio. Clarify lives at a distance. Lives at a distance. What is this about? What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn. Scorpio, you dealing with a Capricorn? That mature man that you may have, be done with holding back from you now. Well, they may be somebody that held on to what they had, or they were holding on to their money for dear life. Like somebody may have been trying to save or whatever. They may have refused to take this leap of faith. Go on this, journey. Start anew somewhere. Because they may not have had the money they needed to, or they felt like, their money was somebody had a tight grip on their money or something like that, or they were being told to hold back from somebody or something. Or a mature man, is feeling like whoever this mature man is that lives at a distance, Scorpio, this is somebody that may have been holding back in the past, to try to, make something happen, sooner than later. What's the King of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles in reverse? What's the King of Pentacles? Child. What's the King of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Clarify the King of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Sag with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So somebody, whoever this person is that lived in the past, lived at a distance, Scorpio, this person may have held back, or they thought that was the best way to like get some type of result in a situation. But I feel like Ten of Wands, like somebody, may have had to release. Somebody held back from somebody in the past that was not fair. Like somebody may have been holding on to their pentacles, trying to save their money in a situation or something like that. And it's like someone else was, taking care of more responsibility than they should have, and didn't release themselves at a time or in enough time to understand that something was not about them. Like somebody was dealing with responsibilities that were not their own. Like somebody was taking care of other situations that caused them to hold back from somebody else. And that this person may have been telling, a Scorpio, or Scorpio was telling somebody like, look, I'm trying to save my money to do this or do that. I'm just trying to save. But it really was the fact that somebody had a lot of responsibility they were weighed down with in the past, that they realized that now was not their responsibility to be, focusing and giving to those situations like the way they were. With this Seven of Cups in reverse in Scorpio. All right. And right behind the Seven of Cups in reverse is the Divine Feminine, the Empress. This person may have, was slow to take some type of action, been moving at a slow pace. With this Empress, yeah. Clarify air, land, and water. What is that about? Messages for Scorpio. Air, land, or water travel. What is that about? What is that for? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Air, land, or water. Two of Wands in reverse. Aries. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? What's the Two of Wands in reverse? What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Air, land, water, travel. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? What is air, land, water, travel? What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So what I'm getting so far with this Scorpio, whatever don't add value to your life, if someone, is, taking their time about doing something, or they, this, associating themselves with whatever responsibilities that, you feel like, should be, something they should be doing, or they thought something was something they should be doing, or they no longer doing that anymore. It's like somebody realizing, or you having to realize that someone is walking away from those burdens that they feel like, does not add value to their life. Like it's something burdening someone, weighing them down. Like, someone may be um refusing, to like apply themselves in that way where they may feel like, something is better, that they just let those situations go if they're not adding value, to their life, to their goals. But with this air, land, a water, travel, it's like someone is, maybe because in the upright, the Two of Wands is talking about some type of discovery. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to someone getting to the truth. And, they may have had control of a situation before in the past, but not now. Okay, so right now it's like someone having to accept that they may be in for a surprise, and something may come in slow, but it's about, the accountability of someone that's coming in. They may, be moving at a slow pace. Whatever idea that somebody has when it comes to this air, land, or water travel, like somebody has an idea like how or what they may not know, um Like somebody they got an idea of what they want to do. They just may not know how they want to execute it. Because this person lives at a distance. But that's why something may be coming in slow. Or their action may be slow. Whoever this mature man is. King of Pentacles. It's just that somebody don't know how they want to execute it. They may be, having to work, or they got, some things they need to release from their energy, their time, so that they can free up like some time to do something. And that means, Ten of Wands in reverse. Like they gotta let some things go. They gotta step back, from things that no longer, serve purpose in their life. It's like somebody's taking on a lot of they were burdened with a lot of things that they needed to remove or get themselves, out of that cycle, or, cut ties with whatever that is. Because with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, like this mature man may have lost a lot of money, to family or different things that, may have been burning through their pocket. And they live at a distance. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this person is, Scorpio. Like somebody, been burdened with a lot of situations, a lot of responsibility that just been burning through their money. I feel like something is done on purpose, though. Like somebody, wants somebody's spending habits to really be, out of the, just off the, out of the, you know what I'm saying? Like out of, like exceeding what they make. Like somebody's spending habits is more than what they actually make. Or they dealing with somebody like this. I don't know if this is you or somebody you dealing with is like this. But I feel like somebody doing it to somebody on purpose to keep their money from being something that allows them to walk away or do anything for anybody else other than what they doing for somebody else. It's like somebody keeping somebody's money, like policing somebody's pocket or something like that. Let's move on to Libra. Let's go. Let's elope. Take a trip. Get away. Keep your love connection off all platforms. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Clarify. Let's elope. Take a trip. Get away. This is for Libra. Let's elope. Take a trip. Get away. What is this about? This is for Libra. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody getting their priorities together with this Two of Pentacles, like making a decision, or they may be juggling, right now, like making a decision, like where they want to invest, where they want to, what they want to put energy into. Deciding on which way they want to go. Like someone wants to elope and figure out what they need to do, what they want to do. Somebody's not dealing with that too well, Libra, with this Three of Swords in reverse. Like you could not be dealing with a separation too well, but you have to accept what the truth is about something. Dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with somebody that, feels like they need to control you or watch you or something like that. Somebody's toxic. May be careful who you do business with. You may have in the past like dealt with this person and they, may have, given you warning signs, or you may have been, made aware that you need to be mindful of how you deal with this person, dealing with this person, because if you don't do something they way, they quick to like turn on you, especially if this is somebody you may have to, get some type of advice from, or answers, you have to answer to this person, or you need to, work with them in something. This is not somebody you need to pillow talk with or can do business with. But this is somebody you need to be mindful of when it comes to you figuring out what you want to do for money. You may have been juggling different options, with money, and it may have caused a separation, a painful separation, Three of Swords. In the past with, lovers or situations like that, or this person may have had some words with you about, some people you may have been involved with the Three of Swords. In reverse, like somebody's not dealing with a separation too well at all. Like they, or this is you feeling some way about, somebody you really care about or something like that, may have been compromised, because you were dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse. And this is why you need to keep something off all platforms with your personal life, especially your love life, because, yeah. But then you have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse, Aquarius energy. Because I feel like whatever joy or whatever happiness you may be, somebody may be feeling or having, it may show within, just not out, externally. Yeah. Like that harmony is not something being expressed on the outside, but it's definitely, something somebody feel internally, about however they feel about this, the fact that they may have, caused someone to walk away from you, possibly on Aquarius. Like somebody may have walked away in the past or something like that, because you had to put up some type of boundaries, or they had some boundaries. Something like that. Or I feel like somebody was happy that they, walked away from somebody or some situation when they did. Because of the boundaries they may have had to put in place with you, or you may have had to put in place. Or yeah. What's this Two of Pentacles with the Three of Swords in reverse? Clarify. Messages for Libra. What's the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Swords in reverse? Messages for Libra. What's the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Swords in reverse? Eight of Pentacles. With the Star. In the upright, Aquarius again. So yeah. Like, somebody is putting in like a lot of hard work into themselves. Or this is you. Or somebody's mastered themselves. Like somebody's putting a lot of work into working on themselves. Focusing on what they're doing. Or someone's working, to keep their mind, off of what they feeling. Especially when you don't know if you're juggling, money situations, what you're going to do for money, or how like a second, job, or, juggling, the pros and cons, or the ups and downs. Like if I'm with this person, then I can deal with this, or I have that going on. Or if I go along with this person, then I may have to do this or do that. But it's like you may be juggling, the idea of like, let's elope, let's take a trip. Like you may be trying to figure out like which one you want to do. So you just maybe be putting in a lot of work right now, to determine, that you have the money you need to do either one. All right. But definitely keep you know, it could be a mother figure, or this is a baby mom or something like that. But this is somebody that, you know, is watching, monitoring, you know, what's going on. Like they either, you know, doing it themselves, or they got, you know, outside people doing it, you know, for them. But it's like somebody trying to keep you, you know, in the dark about, yeah. Because somebody's, you know, dependent, like codependent, maybe financially. So somebody, you know, could be, you know, trying to get a star, you know, to be in fear of something, like, or, you know, trying to keep something hidden, or, you know, speak of like some type of secrets or something like that somebody's trying to keep from coming out, or don't want someone to figure out. And it's about somebody's, you know, money not being right. Yeah, somebody's codependent. Could be a Virgo, or somebody's trying to keep a Pisces or somebody like that from seeing, you know, that somebody is, you know, actually codependent. Because, like, someone either is using that as an excuse, or trying to see, like, it's how someone is able to, you know, stay afloat or something like that. Because I feel like someone wants to know, like, they gonna want to know, like, I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is, like, somebody's gonna want to know what somebody, they want to know, like, do this person got some money? You know what I'm saying? Like, what they do for work. And because I feel like this is somebody that leans on what other people have to take care of them. And this person also, Libra, like, you could be having something coming up pretty soon when it comes to, um, like, something new, like new friends. You could be surrounding yourself, you know, with, um, new invites, or, you know, not surrounding yourself with new invites. You have new invites coming in. So it may be, you know, the fact that you may have a soul tribe coming towards you because of your alignment right now. Because you're working on yourself, focusing on yourself with this Eight of Pentacles. So it's allowing you to be in alignment, you know, with people more on your caliber, more on your level. So it's not good to go back and get involved with past people that may have not been suited for your, you know, the goals that you have in mind. So it may be, you know, one of those situations where you have to keep, people out of your business, but you also have to be with people that will equally appreciate and adopt the same responsibility of, like, keeping your personal business off of all platforms. So whether it be Facebook, whether it be Instagram, whatever, like, if you're going to get involved with somebody else or somebody new, even if it's someone from the past, it's been a while, um, they may have new friends themselves, you know, they may be solo bolo now. just because they've ended out a lot of cycles, cut a lot of people off too. And this is that opportunity where you can start, from a clean slate and leave a lot of the riffraff behind, because the more you give people the insight too with this Queen of Wands in reverse, the more someone is going to manipulate that in any way they can. And I feel like it's just the fact that they want to create a bunch of illusions, a lot of, secrets, that they don't want to come out, that they don't want you to know about, or they don't want to involve with somebody that may be able to read them and figure them out. You know what I'm saying? What they got going on. And I feel like that's somebody in the past that may have been written by that person in the first place. But let's move on to Aquarius. Involving their kids in their dirty work and sneaky ways. Clarify involving their kids in their dirty work and sneaky ways. Messages for Aquarius. Involving their kids in their dirty work and sneaky ways. Clarify. Messages for Aquarius. Who is this involving their kids? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Two of Swords in reverse. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Clarify. Messages for Aquarius. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? The Empress. With the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't know if they should hold off or if they should keep going or hold off, because somebody's already going through some shit already for dealing with this, for coming up against an Empress, a divine feminine. Like whatever is going wrong could get worse. It's going to get worse. Yeah. Because I feel like when it comes to involving their kids in the dirty work and sneaking ways, like somebody is taking, like they trying to give them like whatever somebody trying to involve their kids in, Aquarius, when it comes to their dirty work and their sneaky ways, like somebody not realizing for it being reversed, like this not being thought through properly. Like somebody is not thinking something completely through. All right, it's like someone having an idea but not thinking it. You know how people will say, we're gonna be doing this strength training, or we're gonna be executing this fire drill, so we're gonna practice, for the next 2 days, on how to exit, in a timely fashion. So something is done, better when you practice it. But paying somebody to do something that you don't know is going to turn out, how it's going to turn out, if it's even doable, and not thinking it all the way through to know if you paid someone and they turn around and say, hey, we can't even get in that person's house. They window glued shut. What? Yeah, but you already paid the person, so you lucky they even came back and told you that. It's something like that. It's like somebody with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody planted the seed. Somebody definitely gave money, to their kids, or talked them into some type of, financial gain behind something they could go and do, like maybe try to rob someone or something like that, a empress. But it's like, at least find out if the person got some fucking money or they got something worth robbing if you're gonna do that. Cause what if they run up on that person and get their brains blew out, and all because they trying to protect themselves, and it's one of them things where you don't put them in harm's way. Now they can't even really just say how they ended up where they at or how they ended up hurt, because that means I got to implicate my own mama or daddy in some shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like somebody don't know whether they want to, hold on or back off. But at the end of the day, it's time for somebody to have to make a firm decision on what they, really want to do about something. Because I feel like at the end of the day, whatever it is, somebody want to come toward a divine feminine over somebody with some gold teeth or some shit. But this could be involving somebody with that. What do they want these kids to do? Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to. This is about somebody wanting to compete for someone. Somebody want to compete, possibly, or want. There's a lot of people here that want to compete with this Empress, a divine feminine. Yeah. So whoever this is, it could be, this, somebody, that's, it could be a Leo in reverse. But it's like, you got the Judgment at the bottom of the deck in reverse, Libra. Like somebody being immature, they being called to grow the fuck up. Like, stop being, let your kids do the things that they doing. Stop, it's like somebody using their kids to, do childish shit just because they kids. But you, as an adult, asking a child to do it makes it even more worse. Even more immature and childish. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids may not even be very much kids, but they kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, they may be teenagers, they may be young adults, but they still kids. They ain't walking around here with bills in their name, so, they ain't paying car notes, so, yeah. They definitely, they in need of some type of guidance still, and they do have to account for their, actions at the end of the day, because they gonna be charged as a minor, or an adult, given the severity of the situation. But with this Five of Wands out here, it's like, some type of, you could be it's a divine feminine. You could be this divine feminine Empress, that, you could be this new competition, to somebody, or it's just the fact that somebody want to be cutthroat. They want to be underhanded about how they obtain access, or how they express, the fact that they not the pick of the litter or something. Like, these could be people that was in competition with you, but they, you got somebody here that want to use their kids in a situation and give, this person, or their own kids, like some type of monetary reward, for something that they don't even know if it's even doable, if they can even accomplish that, or if that's, like I said. But with this Five of Wands in reverse, it's like it's giving, somebody that want to cause, some type of conflict. They want to, cause some type of, so when it comes to somebody maybe wanting to approach you, want to argue about something, when it's saying they just want to talk or something, don't even, don't even entertain it. Because I feel like somebody, or this is somebody, dealing with, they may be a past person to you. They may have kids with this person, whoever this person is with these gold teeth. Like somebody may have a baby mama and they using, they child, kids, you know, um, one of these options they may have had. You know what I'm saying? Somebody they may have put you in some type of silent competition with, or someone's dealing with some, competitiveness, issues that they, internally battling with. And they just, a real cutthroat kind of person. They could be battling with a lot of different damn demons internally, when it comes to them, wanting to send their kids towards you. It's like somebody wanting to use the energy and the innocence of their kids to, entertain their bullshit. But this is over, somebody being under judgment. Can't deal with the way, things is changing for them. Can't deal with life changes. So they feeling like they want to take that out on, on a divine feminine, an empress, by way of trying to create some type of arguments, what I'm saying, some type of conflict, chaos. But this is somebody that's underhanded, cutthroat in how they, feel. It could be like I said, it could be a past person's person, coming towards you. Could be a new person, a new emperor, or empress coming towards you. But it's like somebody from somebody past that they got kids with, or whether they got kids with this person or not, this person got kids, whoever this feminine is or masculine is, like somebody's using this person's kids to, I'll give you some money, do this for me. This person, they like this, they got that, or trying to get somebody to set another person up, but, saying if you do this or that, I'm gonna give you some of the money or whatever. It's like setting somebody up to rob somebody with some gold teeth, but what if they ain't got no money? What if you don't know that person packing or not? You don't know if that person carrying, or not. You don't know what that person reaction gonna be if you send your kids to be running up on this person. Because with this 5 of Wands in reverse, like it could be something that done already happened. But I feel like, at the end of the day, if it happened, it's something to be mindful of, Aquarius, that somebody may, want to come towards you and pick some type of, fight, or, take some type of, underhanded action towards you or something like that, by saying they just want to talk and it's really, a whole setup. Or somebody trying to do this to someone that want to come towards you just to set them up, put them in a bad situation. But like I feel like somebody trying to get somebody, to rob another person, to be honest. Or to try to, cause some type of conflict with another person. But it's like them sending their kids to do it. Because they know it's probably going to be something that, you known for defending yourself. They, expecting you to lash out and do that. And it's going to be something that they use to get you locked up. So I'm going to end it here. Let me move this so you can see it connected. And again, you guys, I am so sorry it took so long. But overall, hopefully the messages resonate with you and or is helpful in some way, shape, form, or fashion for you. All right? And as always, you guys, make sure you hit that like, that subscribe button on the way out. And as always, those of you that genuinely love me, know that I love you too. Mwah. Bye.